Hey everybody, it's Jeff Esposito here from jeffesposito.com, here to do a vlog to talk about trusts and finding a great example of trust in sales in a place that you wouldn't expect, a used car salesman. A little bit over a week ago, my wife and I were looking for a car, so we dropped the line to people over the Toyota of Watertown for just a query about a car they had online. Didn't think much of it. Few hours later, we get an automated email that just kind of says, here's what's going on. A few more threads, a few days. Talked to a girl over there and said, okay, we'll try to set up a test drive, even though the car we wanted was sold. Happens in car dealerships a lot. So we go in and we're introduced to a salesman named Lou. Lou, chatted with us, and we were going through. One of the first things he said to us is, look, be straight to the point, what our prices are. Here's what I can negotiate on. Here's what I can't. Let's be honest and open with each other, and we'll get something from there. So we drove around, test drove a Prius or two, and then we said, you know what, we'll just go home. And before leaving, he showed us a car just came on the lot. Said, this could be yours. Here's the price. Think about it. If it passes these tests, you can get it for a great APR. So, we're sitting there. A few days later, Lou calls, says the car passed. You still interested in it? So we go in, take a test drive of it, and actually throughout the way we were chatting, and my wife and I decided, because of the trust and the great price and deal that Lou got to us, he hit all the things we wanted and stayed within a range that we were comfortable with for a car that was used but pretty much new. And at the same time, that trust, there wasn't a cheesy or sleazy over-the-top sales pitch the whole way. There wasn't this whole, hey, if you do this, I'll do this, quid pro quo type of thing. So I think when we're building relationships with people, it's always important to remember, if you are up in front and honest in the beginning and not trying to slip something through at the end, you could really get something good. And it really restored a faith in humanity, or in at least a profession that was on there. So I definitely think the work that Lou did, originally put me back on to buying something from somebody after getting put into like an automated flow. The humility and the compassion that came through while speaking was something on there. So definitely think it was a great experience. And overall, buying a car is not a small thing to do, but having somebody that you trust along the way, albeit in a spot you wouldn't expect a car salesman, is really something that I appreciate. So that's my little rant for the day, and hope you're having a good one. And just, where can you find a piece of humanity or restored your faith in humanity today? Think about it.